Discover the magic of railways with a Hornby train set. Hornby train sets, now standing at a toy or model shop nearby.
Hello, welcome back to the Purbeck Junction model railway. The footage you're seeing now is from around Christmas time, when the railway went on a bit of a trip to have a Christmas running day at the Harrison and Norwood Joint Railway. Now, today's video is just a bit of an update on what the railway's been up to, where we are now with it, and what you can expect to see in the future from Purbeck Junction, hence why it's bit of a welcome back to the railway. Now, to start off, the fleet has grown. We've got quite a considerable fleet list of engines with steam, diesel, some electric and some multiple units. We've also got a couple of guest engines at the moment from a couple of friends of mine, and a couple of units as well that are, well, a unit that's on loan. But the railway has come through. Obviously we're still carpet running, pack up, put away. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do at the moment, but I do have plans to put it on a modular baseboard, so that it doesn't have to be on the carpet, because I know it's not good for engines to be running on carpet. But please note, I do clean the track, I hoover as much as I can before running any trains, and the locomotives are maintained quite often, so they're in good condition. Two of my best runners at the moment are surprisingly, an Oxford Rail Adams radial tank that runs pretty well, and the other engine that's been getting quite a lot of use lately is my old Hornby LBSC E2. It's run a lot better since it's off its original chassis. It now uses a Hornby Railroad 08 chassis. Thanks to them having compatible connectors on the chassis mounts, I can just swap them out, and that 08 is sort of a spare body shell at the moment, because I've never really liked how the Hornby 08 doesn't have the outside linkage, whereas the Bachmann and the Lima ones do. Now, in regards to what I want to do with the railway, obviously, like I said, I want to put it on boards. On the trip I had to the Didcot Heritage Centre, I found a old Hornby Railways lifting bridge that I want to incorporate somehow into the new build. What I'll do is I'll try and get the modular baseboards to the height of where that bridge sits on the carpet, and have that level for a little branch line and a little normal bridge section on the double track sections. But with the modular baseboards, it'll be so that power tracks will be on the turns, and the station and running line section can come out and just form a little circle or a little oval if I need to have a smaller layout out at the time. But yeah, I really do look forward to running the Purbeck Junction Model Railway a bit more often now. It's a lot easier now because I've got a bit more space, but it won't be running as frequently. It'll be more of a come out when I want to make videos or I just fancy a running session. I want to try and do a Southern Railway steam gala at some point for a running session, with one of the visiting engines being a rebuilt merchant. I thought it'd be a perfect time to do that, and I also have my own merchant now, a modular 35028 clan line in its rebuilt condition. Another noteworthy addition to the railway, which should appear on screen soon, just with shots from just before I moved, is my Rapido tram engine from the Wisbeach and Upwell Tramway number 127. Now obviously most people will know that as Toby, and that's the reason I got it in its pre-1917 livery, and it's for that reason. Another layout running day I want to do at some point is a day out with Thomas inspired running day. But if you have any suggestions on what you want to see on the layout, because I'm modelling preservation era, so anything can go really. Well, pseudo preservation, because I have quite a few locomotives that unfortunately died to the scrapper's torch, like my Hornby E2, my Lord of the Isles, my D700 class, well, my Drummond 700 class, and quite a few other of my locomotives are no longer around. And they're just a bit all over the place. I've got some overhead wire stock, mainly my class 86 and my Coplopper. And I've also got a Lima class 92 that would run on overheads, but that's besides the point. I do want to try and get some more realistic consists going. Like, I've recently got a few more freight wagons for my freight trains, so my 9F and my other freight locomotives can pull a decent rate. But yeah, I hope you do stick around to see where I take Purbeck Junction, and I hope you enjoyed this little video. I'll keep a few clips going for a few minutes longer, and hope to see you all when Purbeck Junction returns for the Steam Gala or any other little updates that I have. If you have any tips or anything that can be helpful when building a modular model railway, suggestions and helps are always appreciated. Just pop them down in the comments below, and hope to see you all very soon. See you later. Enjoy the trains.
Still going. Oh.